Greetings, kids, and welcome back to Binge Worthy Gaming, where we have all the binge and just the right amount of cringe. I'm your boy Kevin. This is episode 2 of our Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke. Let's give you a quick team recap, let you know what we're rocking with here. Alright, let's go check summary. So we've got our level 7 Rafiki, that's a Grookey grass type, of course. He's got the Overgrow ability, powers up grass moves when the hit points are low. He's got Scratch, Growl, and Branch Poke. And our first encounter is a level 2 Nag, that's a grub and a bug type, with the Swarm ability, powering up the bug type moves if his hit points are a little low. And he's got Vice Grip and Mud Slap. Actually, I didn't even know he had Mud Slap. That's pretty good. So he's obviously taking a little bit of damage for us to catch him last episode. And the way I went about it was, let's get this item real quick here. I went for the ones that pop up with the exclamation point. That way I figured it's the safest bet for me to not actually know what I'm running into, because again, you can see all these guys in the wild here, but I would like to take the opportunity to perhaps get at least Rafiki to level 10. So let's take that time and do it right now. If you enjoy this type of content, which, you know, if you're watching this right now, chances are it was recommended to you, consider subscribing. I'm going to be pumping out all kinds of Pokemon content from here to the end of time. I'm also doing like a Legend of Zelda, a Final Fantasy, and a Super Mario World. All different playthroughs. So they all kind of take place on different times, different days of the week. So you have something to look forward to throughout the week if you're looking for some kind of gaming content. So again, like, subscribe, notification bell, all that fun stuff. Again, we're going to take a couple minutes, guys, and get our starter up to snuff, because I know we've probably got some battles coming up in the future. We do have to be careful. We don't want to get knocked out here. Obviously, we're at a type disadvantage, but we got a nice little level gap, so that's good. What are we going to get for that? Okay. I kind of forgot that they actually share experience. That's going to help us really well. Well, I should probably avoid these Rookies, as again, we're running into a type differential. And he's making it so I can't eat my berries. I think we're okay for this one here. Ooh, it's level 5, actually, I just realized. It might not be as okay. What's Power Trip do? Power Trip doesn't do much. You'd be weary of those pecs, though. It's a Power Trip, okay. Again, I'm not too worried about Power Trip, but we are in almost yellow territory. It'd be nice if I get a good crit here. Not quite. Goes for the Leer, so he lowers our defenses. So if he happened to have Quick Attack, that might be something to be very scared of. And he does not, of course. He's level 5, right? So Rookie faints. That should be enough to get both our boys up a level. Ooh. So Rafiki learned Taunt, and Nag's level 3. And I think that calls perhaps for a potion. We got them. Let's use them. And I think, like I said, it's probably smart if we just don't run into Rookies if we can avoid it. And just go for these Scroll Days. And let's go for Branch Poke, because that's going to be stab damage for us. Yeah, that's much better. Oh, that's a crit, so maybe it wasn't much better. So he goes for the Bite. Let's hope he doesn't get a flinch on us. And I'm not sure without a crit if it's going to take him out or not. And it does. Okay, and some decent experience there, I imagine, as well. Not bad. Nag is level 4 now. And I'm assuming he's kind of like this region's Caterpie, Weedle, bug type. And I can't quite remember what he evolves into. For some reason in my head, I'm thinking of Charge-a-Bug, and I know that's not right. Ooh, this Scroll Days is a little bulky boy. Goes for the Tail Whip to lower our defenses. Smart play. My boy's working the strats. Ooh. So we're in a... if he was able to outspeed us, we're obviously -2 on defense, and if he could get a crit, then that might be boppity beat. But again, these aren't things you have to worry about too much early on. Level 4, they're going to give us some good experience. Not quite enough for level. So I think probably about 3 or 4 more battles, And we'll be in good shape to progress to, I think it's Wedgehurst, is it? Okay, let's get... Now, one thing I remember when I was, initially excited, it's actually level 6, when I was excited for Pokemon Sword and Shield when all the trailers were coming out and stuff, I mean, the visuals are very good, but you still can't quite explore freely. Now, they do have the wild area, so I kind of, put my foot in my mouth talking about that, but, like, the towns themselves are still very linear. The exploration isn't as much as, the Switch should be capable of. It's obviously better than any other Pokemon game we've ever seen. So Ned gets string shots. So yeah, he's the regional bug. But yeah, this game for me, while I enjoyed it, and I played more hours on this game than I played on any other Pokemon game. I mean, consecutively. If you looked at my runtime, if you could track it for, say, Pokemon Red, that might take the cake, because I've reset and played the file over and over and over again. But playing this game, like, I've got clocked over 200 hours on my Pokemon Shield file, like my normal play file. And only because, I made an effort to actually complete the Pokedex, which is something I always had a struggle with in the past. So, yeah, like, I put a lot of time into the game, but I don't know if I feel as satisfied with the game. Even when they introduced the what are they, the DLCs? So it was the Crown Tundra and the Isle of Armor. The Crown Tundra was honestly a huge disappointment for me anyways. I don't know about you guys. Maybe I'm getting them wrong, but the Isle of Armor was the one where you're getting like the fighting dojo. That one actually wasn't too bad. Now, the Crown Tundra, if that's the one with Calyrex, yeah, I honestly was not a fan of that. That felt super linear. The story felt super tired. The only saving grace was you got both DLCs in one purchase, but the purchase price was not a great price. It was like $39 here in Canada. So you get two for the price of one, but the price of one was a little too high to begin with. But I'm not trying to talk negative about the game, because again, I think it's a beautifully designed game. It is a fun game, but I just felt after seeing what they've done with Breath of the Wild and being able now to bring over Witcher and things like that on this console, they absolutely should have had a more wide open, kind of like was it MMPO? You should be able to interact with your friends as they're running around, because the power is behind the system to do that. But they kind of went the safe route. I think that's the best way to look at it. And as I'm talking, I'm kind of neglecting my hit points there. Let's take out the Scovey. That's going to get us to level 10. And we've accomplished our task here. And I'm sure I can make it there before I get hit. But let's just play it safe here. And look at that, see? It's a good reason I healed. What level's this boy? What level? Level 3. We should be fine here. And I'm the type, if you haven't played or watched me play any other Pokemon game, if I run into a wild Pokemon, unless I'm stuck in a cave and we're running into Zubats like crazy, I fight them all. Might sometimes make for a longer episode or something, but I like all the experience. I find if, the wild Pokemon took the time to challenge me, I'll do them a solid and I'll feint them. So let's make our way into Wedgehurst. Let's see if we can do some exploring in here. Any items? Now in this game, I think you see like a little sparkle. A little sparkle. That's going to be an item you can pick up. Let's have a chat with everybody. The world you see out the window of a train and never stops changing. Isn't it lovely? Isn't it lovely? I'm sorry, but please speak to me again once you have access to the wild area. Okay. Now this guy... Welcome to the Pokemart. May I help you? I'm here to buy. What do you got, man? We actually have a ton of cash. I don't know how that happened. Let's stock up on some potions because we have been wasting those. Let's go 8 of those, just be safe. I don't recall, like, if you get poison in this game and you're walking, if it actually hurts you. Paralyzed heal, that's something that kind of annoys me. We won't be touching the revives, so that's okay. So I'll get in here. So let's chat with these guys. Now they're just standing there talking. I can't really get by your tail. Come on, man. Come on now, Charizard. I just remembered what the sign here used to say. To the right is the Pokemon Lab. On the opposite side is the station. Well, it's a shame that sign's gone, but that guy's kind of filling the gap. That rather grand building beside us is the Pokemon Research Lab, but if it's Professor Magnolia you're seeking, you'll find her at home, down the far end of Route 2. So I don't see any rando items kicking around this lady's house, and honestly we should have knocked before we even barged in. Well done, you've reached the goal and managed to find the Pokemon Research Lab. You did a far sight better than I did my first time. I'm hopeless with directions. See how your world has already grown, all thanks to having Pokemon with you. I'm sure glad I've got Charizard with me to keep me from getting lost all the time. Now in we go. Grrr! Grr, arg. It's actually a pretty sick looking lab, not gonna lie. I've got to give it to Professor Magnolia. Everything in here looks fascinating. Bowark. Is that Yamper or... I think it's Yamper. I would not hate having a Yamper on the team. What is it today, Leon? Looking for more info on another never-before-seen super strong Pokemon? I wish you'd stop with these outlandish requests. In this girl here, you're actually going to see a lot of character growth with her towards the end of the game. Good to see you too, Yamper. Yamper here is a real champ when it comes to helping you find your way around. He came to my rescue plenty of times back in the day when I got lost on the road. Oh yeah, and that's his trainer, Sonia. What can I say about Sonia? Well, I like the way she cooks. She makes food you can gobble down in a flash. Tss, what kind of introduction is that? Did you forget we were rivals during our gym challenge? It wasn't just Yamper helping you out, I did too. Anyway, nice to meet you. Name's Sonia. I'm the professor's assistant. This is Kevin. He's a new Pokemon trainer. Set him on the right path, would you? I think we have an opportunity to catch one of these bad boys. Sigh. What does he think I am? He's always got his head in the clouds. It's no wonder he gets lost all the time. Oh, looks like you got a Rotom phone. Hey there, Rotom. It's weird how Rotom as a Pokemon has become like kind of relegated to these weird story elements. Rotom phones are handy little things, aren't they? They've got a map and a navigation tool. That said, Leon still gets lost. So, oh sorry. So tell me, do you know a lot about Pokemon? You bet. I'm formerly the Pokemon. Come on now. Well said. In that case, I'll make it so that you can use the Pokedex on your Rotom phone. So like the Rotom phone's got like a Pokedex app. Just so you know, that Pokedex is a gift from my Gran. Could you let Gran know that you received that Pokedex? She lives in the town down along Route 2. Route 2 or Route 2? Just because the Yamper's there, I'm going to say Route. Now, they got lots of, you know, scientific study stuff. I'm looking for... Ooh, don't read all that stuff. Looking for little sparkly things on the ground. Little hidden items, but I'm not seeing them. A little yamp. Hey there, trainer. Sorry to stop you. You just left the Pokemon lab, right? So that means you've got a Pokédex, yeah? I love talking to new trainers and giving them useful stuff. We got a potion, so perhaps we didn't have to waste that money. It's a potion. Use it when your Pokemon's their hit points get low. Hit points are like a Pokemon's stamina. You can even use potions during battle. Knowledge is power. It's a good idea to talk to a lot of different people and read everything you can on your journey. That's one thing too. My wife, she reads a lot. Like, she enjoys reading. I actually built her a bit of a library. I kind of read a lot too, but I just read differently. Like, I read a lot of stuff about upcoming, like, Marvel stuff, or I read a lot of, like, dialogue in-game. So, although I don't read a lot of books, I do read a lot. Got your Pokedex from Sonia. Then it's time to meet lots of different Pokemon and start building up a strong team. But battling strong Pokemon in the wild can leave your team in a bad way, not to mention what battling another trainer can do. Luckily, we've got Pokmon Centers. Luckier yet, they're dead easy to spot. They look the same everywhere you go. Come on, Kevin, I bet you've never been inside one. Well, I bet I can tell you I have been inside them before. Level with me, Kevin. Is this your first time at a Pokemon Center? Of course not. Then I don't think you need me to tell you what you already know. If you two kids are Pokemon trainers, you might want to buy some potions before you head out. It's like this town is trying to sling potions on me or something. Cheers, I'm already good though. I'm heading to Route 2, Kevin. Come find me, maybe, when you're done here. I said that kind of like saucy, but I don't think he meant it that way. Another Pokemart that offers the exact same stuff that the train station does. Okay. Talk to this nice lady. I'm so thankful for Pokemon Centers. They'll fully heal your Pokemon as many times as you need and for free. What's the catch? So Nurse Joy. She's got a spiffy new look. Okay, now they're good to go. Obviously that's the PC, and again, it's a Rotom. It's true that wild Pokemon can be scary, but once they become your allies, there's nothing more reliable. Got some Pokemon questions? Feel free to ask away. Remember a move, forget a move. So this guy is pretty slick. He's in every single Pokemon Center, and he acts as the move learner, move deleter, and the nickname guy. So he comes in handy. Hee hee hee. This month's birthday horoscope is spot on. Do you want me to tell you your fortune too? Yes. Okay, in that case, can you tell me the month you were born? I'm not going to do that on here. Oh, you want to pass after all? Well, let me know if you change your mind. It's probably not the best thing to give it too much information over, YouTube. In the morning, my Pokemon wakes me up, and in the evening, I put my Pokemon to bed. I can't imagine a life without Pokemon. If you're looking for the Pokemon Professor, you can usually find her at her lovely home by the lake enjoying the slow life. Berries. I've got your fresh picked berries. What do you say? Interested in something? The price is right. Let's just pick up an orange berry just to say. Support, local produce. I heard that Leon has a younger brother. I bet he's an amazing trainer just like Leon. Having a meal with your Pokemon makes the food taste extra good. That's right, we're going to be making lots of curry, guys. You found the Pokédoll. Pokédoll attracts the attention of a Pokemon and guarantees escape from any battle with wild Pokemon. And if you give it to the copycat girl, she gives you something. It's fun to do some shopping in a boutique. Even just getting a new hack can change your whole look. Now, I won't be doing that kind of stuff in-game. Maybe I do it off-screen or something for you guys' entertainment to see if you guys notice the changes. But that might be a little boring for you guys to watch my guy change. Listen, Kevin, I've been thinking. If you're a Pokemon trainer now, you must want to try your hand at the Gym Challenge, right? The Gym Challenge. Gym Challenge, mate. The annual competition where trainers can battle it out for the right to challenge the champion. But the trick is that you've got to be endorsed if you want to take part. And Lee doesn't seem to think I'm up to snuff. So I'm thinking I ought to talk to the professor and see if she could help. You've got to take part too. A proper rival is just the thing every trainer needs to keep growing stronger after all. Keeps you motivated, right? The professor's house is way down at the end of Route 2, so let's head there and give our teams the chance to train up a bit along the way. Well, we did a little bit right before we got to Wedgehurst, so we actually might be a couple steps ahead of him, which is just fine. Sonia and Leon used to have a healthy rivalry, but, Leon loves Pokemon and loves Pokemon battles. I remember he would always go all out, even on practice matches. Leon sounds kind of like a dick. This guy's going to tell some stories. In order to bring out the full strength of their Pokemon, trainers must be knowledgeable. Hashtag facts. You see the house in the distance with the purple roof? That's where the Pokemon Professor lives. Well, now we know our destination. Let's head there. We are officially in Route 2. Over here, Kevin. Alright, Kevin, it's time we filled up our teams a bit. And I'm here to teach you how. You'll need to catch Pokemon if you got any hope of filling in that Pokedex. Lee, where'd you come from? Only, look at you, little Kevin. You've already caught some on your own. Your mom gave you those Pokeballs, didn't she? I'll give you some more Pokeballs. Hey, that's pretty slick. In return, I'll only ask that you catch plenty of Pokemon. The Pokemon around here seem easy to catch. Almost like they're itching to join some trainer's team, wouldn't you say? 20 Pokeballs. The Pokemon on your team will get experience points when you catch Pokemon too. And of course, they get experience points from battles, so take on other trainers you meet along the path to help your Pokemon thrive. Your team will keep on changing and growing as you get stronger together, no doubt. But even I don't know exactly how yet. Show your champion something good, alright? Alright, I'm going to catch loads of Pokemon. The professor will be shocked when she sees. Now, our goal is not to fill up the Pokedex. Our goal is to catch one Pokemon per route and nickname that bad boy. So, it's got to be the exclamation point. That's the rules we set. And of course, we get another bug type. This is the Blip Bug. Alright, so I think a scratch should be okay. Jesus. So Struggle Bug, that's going to be super effective, I think. So let's be weary of that, shall we? So we're already sitting at a disadvantage if we run across a fire type. We got 3 guys. I'm pretty sure they're all weak to fire. So Nag is a bug. This dude's definitely a bug. It's in his name. Blip Bug. Yeah. And Rafiki's definitely something to keep in mind. Blip Bug's data was added to the Pokedex. Often found in gardens, this Pokemon has hairs on its body that it uses to assess its surroundings. Would you like to give Blip Bug a nickname? Yes, we will. Now, since it's Blip Bug, and Blip is the new name for Thanos' Snap, we're going to name him Snapper. Now, would that be a better name for like a turtle or something? Of course it would be, but I also just don't want to go with Snap. Snapper. Snapper has been added to your party. It's not a party unless Snapper's at the party. Now, let's take a look in real quick. So check summary. So we know he's got Struggle Bug. He's got the Swarm ability, so he's got the same as the other dude. And yeah, just Struggle Bug. So the good thing is we can keep Rafiki in the lead, and these guys are just going to gain experience as we go, and Rafiki's kind of a stronger guy. So that works. Let's try and avoid these guys. I'm pretty sure there's some Pokemon trainers that we can take on. Yep. As the camera pans to him. It's common manners for Pokemon trainers to battle when their eyes meet. What he's trying to say is you can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer. This is youngster Jake. He's no youngster Joey, but he does have a Squove. Rafiki should be okay here. I imagine he's level 5-ish. No, he's level 6. Well, I mean, 5-ish is kind of 6, you know what I'm saying? Nice hit. So he goes for a tackle. Does respectable damage. Another branch poke's going to take him out. Now, this being a trainer battle, we're going to get probably additional experience. So I'm expecting a couple levels up from the little guys. Nope. Youngster Jake is defeated, and we're going to steal some cash from him. Whenever there's a strong trainer, I always look right at them. Avert your eyes, my guy. Avert your eyes. Let's go up here. Get this item. You found 2 potions. Hey, that's a ledge. You know what we do with ledges? We hop those bad boys. Yeah, so investigate this way here. Of course, there's an item. Up, bing. 3 Pokeballs. They're just giving stuff away on this route. This girl looks like she wants to battle. Cute and strong together in combination. Ready, set, go. Challenged by Last Lauren. Ooh, she sends out a Choodle. Now, Choodle is either a water rock, or he might just be a water type right now. So Branch Poke's going to be perfect. Either way, he's either super effective or like quad super effective. So if we can run into those guys, we're going to get some easy experience. So Nag is now level 7. Now, if it's like any other, regional bug type, he's probably going to level up. No. My boy does what he wants. I couldn't beat Hop, but I'm going to beat you. So Benjamin must have ran to the Pokemon Center, healed up, came back. So there's a Blip Bug. So that's going to be an issue with the Struggle Bug. I don't have a great counter for it, so a couple scratches should do it, though. Struggle Bug, what's that going to take out? More than I like, honestly. And our special attack falls, but that's okay. We've only got physical that I know of. Blip Bug is down for the count, and I think Snapper might take a level here. Yes, it does, and yeah, Rafiki's just about there too. And in comes a Nickit. I don't think we've seen a Nickit yet, so let's keep Rafiki in the lead. Oh yeah, Nickit. Let's go for a Branch Poke because he's a Dark type. Quick attack. Okay, only did 2 damage, not bad. I think we're okay here for another Branch Poke. Now Nickit would kind of be cool on the team. Okay, so Rafiki's going to get to level 11. Looking good, looking sharp. Lose the wild Pokemon, lose the many trainers. I feel bad for this kid. 420 though. Since they just give us items, we should definitely use up a potion real quick. Now, the professor might just heal us, but why take the chances? We got a beautiful looking team right now. Let's just keep this running. No items over here? Oh shit. This is breaking the rules. I didn't realize there's a water catching spot right there, so there's no items over there, so let's go talk to Hop. Look, there's the professor. So have you unraveled all the secrets of Dynamax phenomenon yet? Oh goodness no. The whole thing is still full of questions. I'd hoped that my granddaughter would take over my research, but... Dear me, I'm sorry, I didn't even notice my guests. My name is Magnolia. Welcome, young trainers. Now come, let's head indoors. Let's. I'll cut that voice out too, by the way. It's probably driving you nuts. Why, Hop dear, I see Wooloo has made some new friends. And you must be Kevin. I trust you received the Pokedex from Sonia. I'm sure you'll have it completed in no time. What's the point of the Pokedex if you're trying to fill up a high-tech encyclopedia? But I'm sure you give it to every other Pokemon trainer. Like, you must have some data already. You must already know about Dynamaxing, right, Kevin? Professor Magnolia has been doing research into the Dynamax phenomenon for years and years, and yet we just hear about it. And it takes a proper understanding of the thing if you plan to use Dynamaxing to the fullest. There you go again, Leon, always talking about Pokemon. There are other things that are worth knowing about too, you know. Like how many different types of tea there are. Hey, Professor, do us a favor, would you? Help me convince Lee that he should endorse us for the gym challenge. Oh, Leon, why wouldn't you endorse them? Hop and Kevin only just started as Pokemon trainers. There's still loads they don't know yet. Dearie, I thought your dream was to have everyone in the Galar region become strong trainers. Isn't that right? Well, yeah, you're not wrong. That goal is precisely the reason that I gave both of them Pokemon, in fact. Right then, in that case, how about this? Let's see if the two of you can show me such a brilliant battle that I'm left with no choice but to endorse you. And don't worry, I'll make sure both your teams are in good shape before the battle starts. Damn, I wasted more potions. Right, I'll be waiting outside, Kevin. Okay, I guess we're going to be forced into a battle. Let's see if there's any items that we can find and equip. Anything? Nothing. Nothing. Let's check upstairs. This must be Sonia's? I mean, surely she wouldn't appreciate us stealing anything, but let's go take on Hop, guys. We just have the 3 guys. Rafiki's our guy. He's going to be good against his starter. His Wooloo, we're going to do kind of neutral damage, I think. Hurry up, Kevin. You got to battle me so I can get myself that endorsement. I'm going to become the greatest Pokemon trainer there is, and to do that, I need that endorsement to take part in the gym challenge. Come at me with everything you have so we can prove to Lee that we've got what it takes. Of course. Controller's falling up there. Jeepers creepers. I'm rather interested in seeing how you two young trainers battle, too. Listen, you two, the reason I'm unbeatable is because I learn from every battle I see or take part in. That's how I've gotten where I am today. So show me something good in this battle. Time for my legend to begin. Pokemon trainer Hop wants to battle, and he has how many Pokemon? 3. Kicking things off with a Wooloo. So he's got a normal type to start. Have you gotten a bit stronger? Me and my team will put you to the test and see. So first off, what we're going to do, we're going to go for a Branch Poke. Decent damage. He goes for a tackle. Perfect. Hopefully he doesn't have static or some shit like that. Which seems like something he would have. So Wooloo's down. Hopefully he sends out his starter next. No, he's just sent a Rookity. Damn it. Let's keep in. Level 5, so we should be fine here. We did pretty good against all the level 5 Ricketies out there. A couple scratches will do it. I'm just not a fan of Peck. I'm not gonna lie. It's always like a move that, like, super early on, it just seems like it hits like a fucking truck. Horn Attack's another one. Like, Gen 1 for sure, it's like, I don't know, it seems like it could take you out quick. Snapper's level 7. He might evolve. Maybe he won't. He's going to send out Sobble. We're going to keep Rafiki in because he's going to sweep this boy. It'll be a close one, but that's exactly my sort of match. It won't be close, man. We're going to definitively beat you. And a Branch Poke should... it might take 2 still. He's level 8. Well, look at you. Seems you've already learned your type matchups. That's actually one thing I didn't notice. Does it say what's super effective? Yeah, it does. Like, that's something I'm honestly not a fan of. They kind of introduced that back in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Not a big fan of it, but I mean, for newer players, it's honestly super smart. But for like OGs like me, it shouldn't be there. Rafiki wants to learn to move Razor Leaf. We'll take that. Forget an old move. So that's 40 and 100. That's 55.95. Let's get rid of Growl. Do I get rid of Growl? Yeah, let's do it. 1, 2, and ta-da! Like I said, Neg might try to evolve here, and that would be awesome. Defeat a Pokemon trainer Hop. Oof, gutted that I lost, but I expect nothing less from my rival. No evolution. And I even got my Pokeball throw perfect too. The sting of defeat and the joy of victory, I guess going through both is the key to the two of us getting stronger, right? No, actually, if I am defeated, then the Nuzlocke is over. Kevin, Hop. Well, after seeing a match like that one, I suppose I've little but to give you both an endorsement as champion. You've got no reason to give that boy an endorsement. He didn't drop one of my guys. So we got our letter of endorsement. We're going to put that in the key item pocket. A letter of recommendation that you'll need in order to participate in the gym challenge. It's handy he had 2 on him, right? Yes, thanks, Lee. I swear I'm going to win my way through the gym challenge to reach you. You may both still be young and plenty rough around the edges, but it was a proper battle. Charizard and I were both feeling the excitement in every last cell of our bodies. Hop, you've always tended to get caught up in things like how you throw your Pokeball out. Things like that have nothing to do with real strength. Honestly, I'd be worried about you still obsessing over that sort of nonsense, but it seems you already grown a little bit, your brother. I'd like to see more thrilling Pokemon battles out of you two, Kevin. Alright, Kevin, you and me are going to train up against one another to aim for that champion's title. Absolutely. The more we keep battling against one another, the more our Pokemon will grow. Huh, what's that? Is that the Dynamax thingies, or I can't remember. Kevin, would you look at this? They're wishing stars. Since there are 2 of them, you should take one yourself. So we got a wishing star. But then the key items. A stone found in the Galar region with mysterious power. It's said that your dreams come true if you find one. With one of these, my Pokemon can Dynamax. They're going to be massive. Yes! Trust you to pull something like this. They say wishing stars fall down for those who have a true wish in their heart, you know. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I'm not going to read that. There, I've said it 3 times, so surely my wish will come true now, right? Well, I read it twice, so... Don't be silly, Hop. Those wishing stars are composed of a curious sort of rock containing unknown power. They are one of the most precious resources we have here in the Galar region, but they won't do a thing for you in that state. Give them to me now, and I'll have you sorted. Alright, you've done heaps of research on the Dynamax phenomenon, haven't you, Professor? Then please, give Kevin and me the power to Dynamax our Pokemon. First, we got the battle against that mad Pokemon in the slumbering weald, and now this. It really feels like we're getting caught up in the adventure of a lifetime. I do understand your excitement, young man, but don't get carried away. I want you to save your energy for tomorrow's journey. Seems I came back home right in time for all the excitement. Hey you lot, why not have some dinner? You must be hungry, right? I've been totally obsessed with making these trendy curries. Holy dialogue, Batman. Holy dialogue, Batman. It's morning at last, and time for our adventure to truly start. Good morning, you 2 young challengers. Hop, is it true you met some Pokemon you didn't recognize? Is there anything more you can tell me about it? Well, it was weird heavy fog, and this even weirder Pokemon appeared. Kevin tried to fight it off, but then I think we both passed out or something. It's all pretty hazy. A right fount of information you are. Kevin, Hop, these are for you. We're just getting all kinds of stuff today. You got a Dynamax band from Professor Magnolia and slipped it on your wrist. A wishing star has been affixed to it. It lets out a light that allows Pokemon to Dynamax when at a power spot. Those are your Dynamax bands. I made them by fitting the wishing stars you found last night into those bands. Thanks, Professor. This is brilliant. It's like the one Lee has on him too. Now we can Dynamax our Pokemon like he does. My word. Don't you waste any time, do you? I think you'll find it's not so simple as all that. There are a number of conditions you must meet if you hope to have your Pokemon Dynamax and take on that gigantic form. Now don't be afraid to go to all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon. That will help you fill out your Pokedex too. The legend of my reign is finally about to begin. Come on, Kevin, I'll beat you to the station. So what my game plan is when I get to the wild area is I'm literally going to run into the wild area with my eyes closed. Now, you guys are going to have to just take my word for it that I'm closing my eyes, but I'm not the type to lie. Well, there's definitely something over here. Oh, yeah, it's a TM. TM57 payback. The user stores power, then attacks. If the user moves after the target, this attack's power will be doubled. Hence the payback. And we'll check the other side of the house, and if there's nothing there, we'll wrap up today's episode. Oh, there's something over there. You knew it. I knew it. What do we got? We found a Great Ball, a good high-performance Pokeball that provides a higher success rate for catching Pokemon than a standard Pokeball. Oh, look at that. See a sparkle. Found a bottle of fresh water. Water with high mineral content. It can be used to restore 30 hit points to a single Pokemon's. Okay, we're going to get right over here, right in front of this section here. And we're going to save up today's episode, guys. And hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. Stay tuned for next week on Monday. It's going to be episode 3 of our Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke. If you enjoyed today's episode, do your boy a favor and drop a like. If you like this type of content, consider subscribing to the channel and hit a notification bell if you did. That way you guys are always in the know when there's a new episode on the channel. And just like that, I'm going to leave you guys. Until next time, peace out.